Have you ever wondered what the best national parks in the USA are? Well, wonder no more. We're about to embark on a journey across the country, exploring the top 25 national parks that the United States has to offer. From the majesty of towering mountains to the tranquility of serene forests, these natural wonders are sure to leave you in awe. As we embark on this journey, our first stop is the awe-inspiring Yellowstone National Park. Spanning over 2.2 million acres, this natural wonder is a testament to the raw and untamed beauty of the United States. As we virtually navigate through the park, you'll notice it's not just a single landscape, but a collection of them. From the mesmerizing geysers like Old Faithful, that regularly spits boiling water high into the sky, to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, a dramatic, steep canyon colored in hues of red, pink, and yellow. Let's not forget the abundant wildlife that calls Yellowstone home. From majestic herds of bison roaming the grasslands to elusive wolves and grizzly bears, Yellowstone is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this captivating landscape, unveiling more of its secrets and wonders. So, buckle up and let's continue on this thrilling journey through America's first national park, Yellowstone. Our next destination on this virtual tour is the stunning Yosemite National Park. Located in California's Sierra Nevada mountains, Yosemite is renowned for its giant, ancient sequoia trees. And for tunnel view, the iconic vista of towering Bridal Veil Fall and the granite cliffs of El Capitan and Half Dome. As we traverse through the park, we're greeted by the thunderous roar of Yosemite Falls. At 2,425 feet, it's one of the tallest waterfalls in the world and a sight to behold, especially in spring when the snowmelt swells its flow. Now, let's venture into the heart of Yosemite, the Mariposa Grove. Here, you'll find over 500 mature giant sequoias, some of the largest and oldest trees on Earth. The grandeur of these ancient giants is a sight that leaves many visitors speechless. Also, let's not forget the diverse wildlife that thrives in Yosemite. From black bears and mule deer to the rare and elusive peregrine falcon, Yosemite is brimming with wildlife, making it a paradise for nature lovers. As we conclude our exploration of Yosemite, remember, this is just a glimpse of what this spectacular park has to offer. So pack your virtual bags as we journey on to our next fascinating destination. After exploring the wonders of Yosemite, we now set our sights on the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon National Park. Located in Arizona, the Grand Canyon is a natural wonder that needs no introduction. Stretching 277 miles from end to end, its layered bands of red rock reveal millions of years of geological history. As we enter the park, we first encounter the South Rim. Known for its breathtaking views, the South Rim is the most visited part of the park and is open all year round. From here, we can see the mighty Colorado River, which has been carving its way through the canyon for over 5 million years. Just a short distance away is the North Rim. With its higher elevation, the North Rim offers a cooler, green, and lush environment compared to the arid South Rim. From the North Rim, we can see the canyon in all of its grandeur, with a panoramic view that truly captures the scale of this natural wonder. Next, we journey to the heart of the park, the Inner Canyon. Accessible only by mule, on foot, or by rafting the Colorado River, the Inner Canyon is a world unto itself. Here, in the depths of the canyon, we find a diverse ecosystem, home to species such as the endangered California condor, the desert bighorn sheep, and the elusive mountain lion. As we leave the Grand Canyon, we're reminded of the power of nature to create such a vast and wondrous landscape. But remember, this is just a virtual journey. To truly appreciate the grandeur of the Grand Canyon, one must see it in person. So keep exploring and join us as we continue our journey to the next incredible U.S. national park. As we leave the arid landscapes of the Grand Canyon, we now venture north to the chillingly beautiful wilderness of Denali National Park and Preserve in Alaska. This park is home to North America's highest peak, Mount Denali, standing tall at a whopping 20,310 feet. Upon entering the park, we're greeted by the vast expanse of tundra, dotted with low-lying plants and shrubs that manage to thrive in the harsh Alaskan climate. But the real adventure begins when we delve deeper into the park's heart. And here we find ourselves in the midst of a subarctic ecosystem teeming with a variety of wildlife. From grizzly bears and caribou to wolves and Dall sheep, this park is a wildlife enthusiast's paradise. As we journey further, we reach the crown jewel of the park, Mount Denali. Its snow-capped peak, often shrouded in clouds, is a sight to behold. Here, we can see climbers from around the world testing their mettle against the mountain's challenging terrain. The view from the top, we're told, is nothing short of spectacular, offering a panoramic view of the Alaskan wilderness. Finally, we'll take a moment to appreciate the park's incredible night sky. If we're lucky, we may even catch a glimpse of the aurora borealis, or northern lights, painting the sky with its mesmerizing colors. As we wrap up our journey through Denali National Park, we're left with a sense of awe for the untouched beauty that nature has to offer. But as always, our virtual tour is just the beginning. There's so much more to explore, to see, and to experience firsthand. So pack your bags, put on your adventure hats, and join us as we continue our journey to the next U.S. National Park. We journey to the southernmost tip of the continental United States. Welcome to the Everglades National Park, a watery wilderness brimming with life. Spanning over 1.5 million acres, the park is a unique blend of ecosystems, including sawgrass marshes, mangrove forests, and the Florida Bay. Our exploration begins with a thrilling airboat ride through the River of Grass. This vast, slow-moving river of sawgrass marsh is home to a multitude of species, including the elusive Florida panther and the endangered West Indian manatee. Listen for the distinctive bloop of the air-breathing fish, the American alligator, lurking just beneath the water's surface. Next, we venture into the dense mangrove forests, where we paddle through a labyrinth of tangled roots. The mangroves act as a nursery for many species of fish and provide nesting sites for a variety of birds, including the vibrant roseate spoonbill and the iconic great blue heron. As we head towards the coast, we enter the Florida Bay, a shallow estuary teeming with life. Here, we spot dolphins playfully chasing our boat and flocks of pelicans diving for fish. As the day draws to a close, we watch in awe as the sun sets over the bay, painting the sky in brilliant hues of orange and purple. The Everglades National Park, with its rich biodiversity and unique landscapes, offers a stark contrast to the rugged beauty of the Grand Canyon. As we leave the watery wilderness of the Everglades behind, we find ourselves journeying westward, towards the heart of the Mojave Desert. Welcome to Joshua Tree National Park, a captivating contrast of resilient desert and surreal geological formations. Spanning over 800,000 acres, the park is a testament to nature's resilience and beauty under harsh conditions. Our exploration begins with the iconic Joshua trees, for which the park is named. These unique yucca trees, with their twisted, spiky branches, stand like silent sentinels against the stark desert landscape. As we delve deeper into the park, we encounter a fascinating array of wildlife, from the elusive desert tortoise to the clever roadrunner. Next, we venture into the Hidden Valley, where we discover a rock-enclosed landscape teeming with boulders and diverse plant life. This secluded valley is a haven for rock climbers and nature enthusiasts alike. As we navigate the maze of towering boulders and narrow passages, we marvel at the park's rugged grandeur. As the day draws to a close, we find ourselves at Keys View, the highest point in the park. Here, we are rewarded with a panoramic view of the Coachella Valley and the Salton Sea. As the sun sets, it paints the sky in brilliant hues of red and gold, casting long shadows that dance across the desert floor. Joshua Tree National Park, with its stark landscapes and resilient biodiversity, offers a unique perspective on the beauty and harshness of the desert. We travel across the country to the lush, verdant landscapes of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Nestled on the border between North Carolina and Tennessee, the Smokies, as they are affectionately known, are a haven of biodiversity and natural wonder. Our journey begins in Cades Cove, a picturesque valley where history and nature intertwine. Here, we explore rustic log cabins, barns, and churches that date back to the 19th century, presenting a peek into the life of early European settlers. As we trek deeper into the park, we find ourselves surrounded by a rich tapestry of plant and animal life. The Smokies are home to over 1,500 species of wildflowers, more than any other American national park. This floral abundance paints the park in a riot of colors, especially during spring and summer. As we hike along the park's 800 miles of trails, we might catch a glimpse of the park's diverse wildlife, from the iconic black bear to the elusive elk. As the day draws to a close, we ascend to Clingman's Dome, the highest point in the Smokies. Here, we are greeted with a breathtaking panorama of the park's undulating landscapes, blanketed in a soft blue mist that gives the mountains their name. As the sun sets, it casts a golden glow over the mountains, creating a spectacle of light and shadow that is both enchanting and humbling. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park, with its lush landscapes and rich history, encapsulates the essence of America's wild and untamed beauty. We journey towards the rugged terrain of Montana, home to the awe-inspiring Glacier National Park. This pristine wilderness, aptly known as the crown of the continent, is a spectacle of towering mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and verdant valleys. Our exploration begins at the iconic Going to the Sun Road, a marvel of engineering that carves its way through the heart of the park. This 50-mile-long road takes us through some of the park's most breathtaking vistas, from the azure waters of Lake McDonald to the snow-capped peaks of the Continental Divide. As we traverse this winding path, we are treated to sightings of the park's diverse wildlife, including mountain goats, bighorn sheep, and if we're lucky, the elusive grizzly bear. Next, we venture into the park's extensive trail network, hiking through dense forests, alpine meadows, and along the shores of pristine lakes. Each trail reveals a different facet of the park's beauty, from the tranquil solitude of Hidden Lake to the dramatic vistas of the Grinnell Glacier overlook. As we delve deeper into the park, we come across more than 700 lakes, each one more picturesque than the last. Perhaps the most captivating of these is Lake McDonald, a 10-mile-long body of water whose serene surface beautifully reflects the surrounding mountains and sky. As the sun dips below the horizon, we find ourselves at the shores of Lake McDonald, basking in the serene beauty of a Montana sunset. The orange, pink, and purple hues of the setting sun cast a magical glow over the landscape, marking a fitting end to our exploration of Glacier National Park. Our journey takes us to the northeastern shores of the United States, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the rugged coast of Maine. Welcome to Acadia National Park, a blend of sea and mountains, a place where the North Woods meet the North Atlantic. Our adventure in Acadia begins with a drive along the park's historic Park Loop Road, a 27-mile journey that winds through the heart of the park, offering stunning views of the coastline, woodlands, and mountain peaks. From the comfort of our vehicle, we can witness the park's diverse habitats, from the rocky cliffs that plunge into the ocean to the lush forests that cover the landscape. Next, we embark on one of the park's many hiking trails, each offering a unique perspective of Acadia. The Precipice Trail, although challenging, rewards us with panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, while the Jordan Pond Path offers a more leisurely walk, featuring serene views of the pond and the park's iconic Bubble Mountains. As we explore further, we discover the park's rich biodiversity, from the majestic bald eagles that soar above to the playful harbor seals that frolic in the waters. Our day in Acadia ends with a visit to Cadillac Mountain, the highest point along the North Atlantic seaboard. From this vantage point, we witness a breathtaking sunset, the sky painted in hues of pink, orange, and purple as the sun dips below the horizon. Leaving the mesmerizing beauty of Acadia, we journey across the country to the western edge, where we are greeted by towering giants in California. Welcome to Sequoia National Park, home to the world's largest trees. Our exploration of Sequoia begins on the Congress Trail, a paved path that winds through a grove of towering sequoias, including the General Sherman tree, the largest tree on Earth by volume. As we stand beneath these natural skyscrapers, we feel a sense of awe at their sheer size and age, some dating back over 2,000 years. Next, we venture to Morro Rock, a granite dome providing panoramic views of the Great Western Divide and the park's expansive wilderness. The climb up its 400 steps might be challenging, but the breathtaking view at the summit is a reward worth the effort. Our journey through Sequoia takes us through meadows and forests, each step revealing the park's diverse fauna and flora. We might spot a black bear foraging for berries or a mule deer grazing peacefully. As the sun sets, we set up camp under the canopy of the towering sequoias, their silhouettes against the starlit sky creating a sight to remember. As we bid Sequoia National Park goodbye, we carry with us the memory of its majestic trees and the peaceful serenity they inspire. Our journey continues as we head towards the heart of the country, trading the towering sequoias for the rugged peaks of Colorado. Welcome to Rocky Mountain National Park, a land of high-altitude wonders. Our exploration begins on the Trail Ridge Road, the highest continuous paved road in the United States, which offers breathtaking panoramic views of the park's snow-capped peaks and vast meadows. As we ascend, we enter a world above the tree line, where alpine tundra dominates the landscape and bighorn sheep roam freely. The drive is a journey through diverse ecosystems, each with its own unique flora and fauna. We then embark on a hike to Emerald Lake, a stunning jewel nestled among towering peaks. The trail takes us through lush forests and past 3 other lakes, each offering scenic views that are a photographer's dream. On our way, we might spot a herd of elusive elk or hear the haunting call of a loon echoing across the water. As we reach the lake, the sight of its clear emerald waters reflecting the surrounding peaks is a sight that captures the heart of the Rocky Mountains. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, we set up camp, the silhouette of the mountains against the starry sky creating a perfect ending to our day. As we leave the peaks of the Rocky Mountains behind, we find ourselves drawn towards the Pacific Northwest, to a park that boasts an astonishing diversity of ecosystems. Welcome to the Olympic National Park, a unique natural sanctuary where the mountains meet the ocean. Our journey here begins with the Hoh Rainforest, a lush green world of moss-draped trees and crystal-clear rivers, a testament to the power of rainfall. As we follow the Hall of Mosses Trail, listen closely to the symphony of nature, the rustling leaves, the chattering wildlife, and the gentle patter of rain. Transitioning from the rainforest, we ascend to the rugged, snow-capped peaks of the Olympic Mountains. The Hurricane Ridge offers spectacular views of the mountain range and on a clear day, a glimpse of Canada's Vancouver Island. We journey next to the shores of Lake Crescent, its deep blue waters providing a serene contrast to the surrounding forests and mountains. The hike to Marymeer Falls takes us through an old-growth forest to a stunning 90-foot waterfall, a sight that never fails to captivate. Our day ends at Ruby Beach, where the setting sun paints the sky in hues of pink and gold. As we watch the waves crash against the sea stacks, we are reminded of the enduring beauty of nature, of its ability to inspire and soothe. As the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, we bid farewell to this day, looking forward to the next chapter in our grand adventure. From the serene splendor of the Olympic National Park, we now traverse to the stark yet captivating landscape of the Death Valley National Park. This park, located in the arid expanse of the Mojave Desert, is a world of extremes. It is the hottest, driest, and lowest national park in America, and yet it captivates with its unique beauty. Our exploration begins at Zabriskie Point, where the sun paints a breathtaking panorama of rippled hills and rugged canyons, their hues changing with the shifting light. From there, we descend to Badwater Basin, the lowest point in North America. Here, a vast expanse of salt flats stretches to the horizon, a stark contrast to the towering peaks of the Panamint Range in the distance. Next, we navigate the winding roads of Artist's Drive, where mineral-rich volcanic deposits create a vibrant palette of colors on the hillsides. Our journey through this untamed wilderness wouldn't be complete without a stop at the Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. As the sun sets, the dunes take on an ethereal quality, their shifting sands creating an ever-changing landscape of light and shadow. Despite its harsh conditions, Death Valley is a testament to the resilience of life, a place where beauty thrives amidst adversity. As we gaze upon the starlit sky, devoid of light pollution, it's clear that the magic of nature is alive and well in this remote corner of the world. We find ourselves drawn to the towering cliffs and vast, verdant landscapes of Zion National Park. Nestled in the heart of Utah, Zion National Park is a testament to the power of nature and the resilience of life. Its massive sandstone cliffs of cream, pink, and red that soar into a brilliant blue sky have become an iconic image worldwide. Our journey starts at the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive, a road that winds through the heart of the park, offering breathtaking views of the canyon's majestic cliffs and emerald pools. We then ascend to the top of Angel's Landing, a towering rock formation offering panoramic views of the park that are simply unparalleled. For those seeking solace and tranquility, we take a peaceful stroll along the Riverside Walk, a path that meanders alongside the Virgin River and through a lush forest of cottonwoods and maples. As we venture deeper into Zion, we explore the Narrows, a slot canyon carved by the Virgin River, where the adventurous can hike through the river itself. As night falls, we find ourselves beneath a brilliant canopy of stars, untouched by the glow of city lights. Here, in the heart of Zion, the wonders of nature are revealed in all their glory. As we bid farewell to the majestic vistas of Zion National Park, we venture into the ethereal landscape of Bryce Canyon National Park. Nestled in southern Utah, Bryce Canyon is not a canyon at all, but a collection of natural amphitheaters etched into the eastern edge of the Paunsaugunt Plateau. The park is famed for its otherworldly geological formations known as hoodoos, which are tall, thin spires of rock that protrude from the bottom of arid basins. Our journey begins at Sunrise Point, where the first light of day illuminates the hoodoos and canyon, setting the landscape ablaze with color. We then venture into the heart of the park along the Navajo Loop Trail, descending into the canyon and weaving through a maze of hoodoos and pines. As we emerge from the dense forest, we find ourselves at Bryce Point, a breathtaking overlook offering panoramic views of the Bryce Amphitheater. For those seeking a deeper connection with nature, we follow the Rim Trail, a path that traces the edge of the plateau, offering unobstructed views of the park's unique geology. As the sun sets, we find ourselves under an inky black sky, punctuated by the glow of 1,000 stars. Here in Bryce Canyon, the wonders of the cosmos are as captivating as the landscape itself. Let's head over to the East Coast to explore the lush expanse of Shenandoah National Park. Located in Virginia, Shenandoah is a haven of rolling hills, cascading waterfalls, and verdant forests. Our exploration begins with a drive along Skyline Drive, the park's famous scenic byway. As we wind through the Blue Ridge Mountains, we are greeted by an array of colorful wildflowers and an abundance of wildlife. Our route leads us to Dark Hollow Falls, a mesmerizing waterfall that cascades down a series of rocky outcrops. As we venture further into the park, we follow the Appalachian Trail, immersing ourselves in the tranquility of the wilderness. Our journey culminates at the summit of Hawksbill Mountain, the park's highest peak. From here, we are treated to a panoramic view of the Shenandoah Valley, a sight that truly captures the essence of this beautiful park. We head to the Pacific Northwest to behold the awe-inspiring beauty of Mount Rainier National Park. Nestled in the heart of Washington State, Mount Rainier National Park is a jewel of the Cascade Range. Our journey begins with a scenic drive along the winding roads of the park, offering breathtaking vistas of the snow-capped Mount Rainier. As we ascend the mountain, we traverse through meadows blanketed with wildflowers, past roaring rivers and over rocky slopes. We make a stop at Paradise, the park's most famous area, known for its stunning views and abundant wildlife. We then embark on a hike along the Skyline Trail, where we are rewarded with panoramic views of the Tatoosh Range and the park's expansive glaciers. Our adventure concludes with a serene sunset at Reflection Lakes, where the majestic Mount Rainier is mirrored on the water's surface, creating an unforgettable spectacle. As we wave goodbye to the spectacular vistas of Mount Rainier National Park, we set our sights towards the Midwest, home to the surreal landscape of Badlands National Park. Located in South Dakota, Badlands National Park is a fascinating mix of imposing rugged cliffs, dramatic canyons, and expansive prairies. Our journey commences with a drive along the Badlands Loop Road, offering sweeping views of the park's otherworldly rock formations. We marvel at the towering pinnacles and spires, sculpted by millions of years of wind and water erosion. As we venture deeper into the park, we encounter the expansive mixed-grass prairie, a sanctuary for numerous wildlife species including bison, pronghorn, and the elusive black-footed ferret. We then take a moment to appreciate the park's rich fossil beds, a testimony to the area's diverse prehistoric life. As the sun sets, we are treated to a mesmerizing display of colors painting the Badlands sky, a fitting end to our exploration of this unique landscape. Leaving behind the rugged beauty of the Badlands, our next stop takes us to the tropical paradise of Hawaii. Welcome to Haleakalā National Park, a place where the earth meets the sky. Located on the island of Maui, this park is home to the dormant Haleakalā volcano, which last erupted around 400 years ago. Our journey begins with an awe-inspiring drive up the winding Haleakalā Crater Road, leading us to the volcano's summit. Standing at over 10,000 feet, we are treated to breathtaking panoramas of the lunar-like crater landscape, accented by cinder cones and lava flows. As we descend into the Kipahulu district, we are enveloped by a lush tropical rainforest, filled with cascading waterfalls and freshwater pools. We take a moment to appreciate the park's rich biodiversity, from the vibrant silver swords to the endangered Hawaiian goose, the nani. As the day draws to a close, we witness one of Haleakala's most magical moments, the sunrise, a spectacle that paints the sky in hues of pink, orange, and purple. This mesmerizing display, coupled with the park's diverse landscapes, make Haleakalā National Park a testament to nature's enchanting beauty. As our journey continues, we find ourselves in the shadow of the majestic Teton Range. Welcome to Grand Teton National Park, residing in the heart of the Rocky Mountains in Wyoming. As we approach, the striking silhouette of the Grand Teton Peak captivates us, rising majestically over 13,000 feet above sea level. Our adventure begins with a scenic drive through the Teton Park Road, offering unobstructed views of the rugged mountain landscape. We turn our attention to the park's abundant wildlife, spotting moose, elk, and the occasional grizzly bear along the Snake River. As we venture further, the serene Jenny Lake unfolds before us, its crystal-clear waters reflecting the grandeur of the surrounding peaks. We take a moment to appreciate the lake's tranquility, broken only by the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. As we ascend into the alpine terrain, we discover the park's hidden gems, vibrant wildflower meadows, cascading waterfalls, and glacier-carved valleys. The day draws to a close with a spectacular sunset, painting the sky in shades of gold and crimson, casting a magical glow over the Tetons. Our journey takes us next to the Pacific Northwest, to the heart of Oregon, where we discover a hidden gem, Crater Lake National Park. Known for its stunning blue waters and the picturesque island at its center, Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the United States, formed over 7,000 years ago by the collapse of the volcano Mount Mazama. As we approach, the sheer scale of the lake's beauty unfolds before us, the deep blue of the water contrasting sharply with the rugged cliffs that surround it. The lake's famous island, Wizard Island, rises majestically from the water, its conical shape a testament to its volcanic origins. Venturing further into the park, we encounter its diverse wildlife, black bears, elk, and foxes, thriving in the park's old-growth forests. As we explore, we come across the Pumice Desert, a starkly beautiful landscape formed by the volcanic eruption that created the lake. Our journey ends with a breathtaking view of the lake under the stars, the clear skies of the park providing a perfect canvas for the celestial spectacle above. With its unique blend of volcanic landscapes and serene beauty, Crater Lake National Park truly is a testament to nature's awe-inspiring power. As we leave the tranquil shores of Crater Lake, our journey takes us to the Red Rock wonderland of Arches National Park. Nestled in the rugged landscapes of Utah, this park is home to over 2,000 natural stone arches, each a testament to the power of time and erosion. Our exploration begins with the park's most iconic structure, the Delicate Arch. Standing alone against the sky, this 65-foot-tall natural arch is a sight to behold, its seemingly fragile structure defying the harsh elements of the desert. We then venture deeper into the park, discovering the Double Arch, a pair of natural arches that sit side by side, their intertwined forms creating a mesmerizing spectacle. As we traverse the park's diverse terrain, we encounter its unique wildlife. From the quick-footed desert cottontail to the elusive peregrine falcon, each species has adapted to thrive in this harsh yet beautiful environment. As night falls, we are treated to a celestial spectacle, the park's clear skies providing an unobstructed view of the Milky Way. With its surreal landscapes and otherworldly beauty, Arches National Park offers a glimpse into nature's uncanny ability to sculpt beauty from the raw elements of earth and time. Crossing the country, we now find ourselves in the heart of Ohio at the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Unlike the vast open landscapes we've explored so far, this park is a testament to the enchanting allure of the forest realm. The park's name, Cuyahoga, meaning Crooked River in Mohawk, is a fitting descriptor for the serpentine river that meanders through the park, shaping its landscape. Our journey begins at the iconic Brandywine Falls, a stunning 65-foot waterfall that cascades over layered sandstone and shale, creating a breathtaking spectacle. As we move deeper into the park, we find ourselves surrounded by an incredible diversity of flora and fauna. From the towering sycamores and cottonwoods to the elusive white-tailed deer and red foxes that call this park home, each species contributes to the rich tapestry of life that thrives here. Next, we explore the park's historical significance, with a visit to the Everett Covered Bridge, the last remaining covered bridge in the county, serving as a reminder of a bygone era. As dusk settles, we're treated to a symphony of nature, with the hoots of barred owls echoing through the twilight. From its verdant forest to its meandering river and historical landmarks, Cuyahoga Valley National Park is a captivating blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage, offering a unique and immersive experience of the American wilderness. We now venture north, leaving the heartland of Ohio behind as we journey to the isolated wilderness of Royale National Park. Located in the heart of Lake Superior, this park is a secluded paradise, accessible only by boat or seaplane. As we disembark, we're welcomed by the haunting calls of the loons that echo across the shimmering waters. The park is a haven of biodiversity, home to a unique population of wolves and moose, living in a delicate balance that has been studied by biologists for decades. Our exploration begins at the scenic Rock Harbor, with its picturesque lighthouses standing sentinel over the island's rugged coastline. We then delve into the heart of the island, traversing dense forests of spruce and fir, and crossing sparkling streams teeming with trout. Along the way, we chance upon relics of the island's past, such as the remnants of old copper mines, bearing witness to a human history intertwined with this untamed land. As night falls, we find ourselves under a breathtaking canopy of stars, the park's remote location making it one of the best places in the country for stargazing. Royale National Park is a testament to the timeless tranquility and profound beauty of nature's solitude, offering a wilderness experience that is as enriching as it is humbling. Our journey continues as we head west, crossing the vast expanse of the United States to the Pacific coast. Our next destination is the Channel Islands National Park, a hidden gem located off the coast of Southern California. Often referred to as the Galapagos of North America, this park is an isolated haven of biodiversity. As we embark on a boat ride, we are greeted by playful dolphins leaping in the wake, and overhead, the sky is filled with the graceful flight of countless seabirds. Upon arrival, the islands reveal their rich tapestry of life. From the endemic island fox, the smallest canid in the United States, to the majestic humpback whales that migrate through these waters. Our exploration takes us through diverse terrains, from windswept beaches to rugged cliffs, and from verdant valleys to the highest peak of the islands, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean. We also delve into the fascinating human history of the islands, from ancient Chumash settlements to the historic ranches of the 19th century. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, we reflect on the unspoiled beauty of Channel Islands National Park. This hidden sanctuary, far from the bustling mainland, is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in the face of isolation, a truly unique wilderness experience. As we set our compass points eastward, our journey takes us to the heart of Kentucky, home to the longest-known cave system in the world, Mammoth Cave National Park. This subterranean wonder, stretching over 400 miles, is an underground network of vast chambers, complex labyrinths, and spectacular geological formations. Descending into the depths of the earth, we find ourselves in a world of darkness, punctuated by the soft glow of our headlamps. The silence is only broken by the distant echo of water droplets, creating a symphony of nature's own design. We navigate through narrow passageways, past stalactites hanging like icicles from the ceiling, and stalagmites rising from the ground, forming a surreal landscape sculpted over millions of years. But this cave system is more than just a geological marvel. It harbors a unique ecosystem, from the blind cave fish that have adapted to the darkness, to the bats that take to the skies at dusk in a mesmerizing display. And as we emerge back into the light, the park reveals its surface beauty, with lush forests teeming with wildlife and serene rivers that meander through the landscape. The Mammoth Cave National Park, with its mysterious underground world and vibrant surface life, stands as a testament to the diverse beauty of our national parks.